Hey y'all, it's your girl Allie. Welcome to Infinite News. So this is going to be your Teapot Oracle read for the week of July the 12th through the 18th, 2026, booze. So this is a little teapot, short and stout. Here is the handle, here is the spout. I'm finna tip it over and pour it out. So hopefully we get some good topics, y'all. Happy birthday, Cancer. This is a late night read, y'all. So this is actually the last read of this week. Your girl been having a bit much going on, so I'm trying to, y'all know I would tell you something better than nothing. You know I got a lot going on, y'all. So just bear with me, you know what I'm saying? Because you know we got up to like, 10, 11 regular reads. And I only been able to do kind of like half of them, and then it's just not even, you know, the extra little treat reads and what's happening and stuff. I think I might even actually end up doing that, because for some reason I feel like I might need to take a, just, you know, regroup a little bit with the energy. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say this, because I wasn't going to do it, you know what I'm saying, because it's like, dang, I got a lot going on. But because it's like, I think I'm going to be able to, I think I'm going to be okay with my timing. I think I'm going to go ahead and I probably will try to channel. I just want to get channel messages, right? And for some reason, I don't know why, y'all, but it's like Nolan Wells and Nancy Guthrie, when I tell y'all, they be on me. And it's like, I just, with the Nolan Wells, they just kind of like, the last read, y'all know, I just did the Teapot Tarot, and it's like, I feel like the energy, you know, some of his energy was coming through for us with letting, there could be like a message to kind of let, like, you know, justice gonna be served, I feel like. But the thing about that, y'all, I don't really, to be honest with you, I really didn't want to get a channel message about that situation, because I feel like it's gonna be a little bit difficult, you know what I'm saying? Like the energy is not gonna be like good, like, oh, this just was an accident. It's gonna be like something you probably don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So if I really probably, when I channel, what I want to channel is more of like who did what. You know, like what happened other than like specific things. Because sometimes, you know, if as a reader you do literally see things, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to really, because one thing about that, when you see stuff, you cannot unsee it. You know. So I ain't gonna lie, I just feel like I am gonna get a channel message. You know, and if one thing about me, I'm gonna do like I'm told, you know what I'm saying? So I already kind of feel like I had picked up on some of the stuff, like when I was doing the read. You know, it's like when you pick up stuff intuitively, sometimes it's like you don't really, like, yeah, I always watch my videos before I post them, because I get you know, information out of my videos for me, you know what I'm saying? The reads give me clarity and help me move in a better way. So but one thing, like when you channel, it's like sometimes you can't choose, you know what I'm saying? You know, some people live like, I'm finna channel on this, and I don't know why this is so okay, I put it out, y'all. But it's like when you channel, sometimes you can't help what you channel, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I just don't want to see something that I can't unsee. That's all I'm saying. But I did, like in the other read, I was channeling like something about I literally heard somebody missing a tooth, or either somebody's tooth got not loose, like it's loose, and they're hiding it from the public. I heard that. And it's like, I don't know if it was something with his teeth, or if it was something with someone that he got into it with. I feel like it was a fight, and maybe the person that he got into it with is like something about, maybe people are hiding it. Oh, this person actually got into it, and something about their mouth, a dentist. So I don't know if the tooth actually was knocked out, or if it's loose, and maybe, you know, like they went to a dentist and they like did whatever they need to do. But I think it's something about somebody hide something, and it's something like blood in this area. So, and then I went to think about him, and then that was it. And to be honest with you, I saw blood on like Caucasian. It wasn't him, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was something about a bloody mouth, y'all. I feel like somebody hit somebody in the mouth. And y'all know I said somebody finna come. It could be up to 3 children, three siblings. They finna, you know. Anyway, y'all, let's get into this read. I'm finna get off of it because it's easy to like, because, you know, I'm getting a little distracted because, you know. So I'm going to do this read, you know what I'm saying. This is going to be the last read of the night, last read of the week. And because I am a little bit ahead, I feel like by this weekend I might channel, you know what I'm saying. And whatever come out is just whatever come out. So it ain't going, you know, I'm not going to just say that the channel is going to be just directly messages about, you know, Nolan Wells or Nancy Guthrie, but I will say that I'm open for their energy to come through. I put it like that to y'all. But you, like, if you got like a missing loved one or something happened to your loved one, and you probably want to you know, get some information, y'all know I tell y'all just put the energy out there that you want to receive messages. And some of y'all already be having information, and it could be like one little piece of something, and you be like, okay, they connect the dot. So and I probably with the channel, y'all, I probably use like the ancestor cards and the missing cards together. I feel like it's gonna be a different type of channeling, you know. So if you got like, if you know you got something like this going on, hit the purple dot, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, y'all, we finna get off of that, you know what I'm saying, and we finna get into this Teapot Oracle read. So y'all know I'm gonna pull 10 cards, and you should get 3 accurate messages about Virgo, Leo. Woo! Why is all the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs? All these are zodiac signs. Why I'm hearing somebody on fire? It's a Leo on fire? Maybe it's Leo that's a hothead. I don't. Is a Leo gonna set something on fire? Midlife crisis. It's on the feminine energy card, y'all, but you can go for masculine or feminine because it got both energies on this card. It's a sports car instead of a minivan. Somebody is going through a divorce. Somebody's 40 and above. Ooh, Stella got her groove back, so you're an older woman than you're a younger man. Ooh, child. It says erectile dysfunction and menopause. Somebody's going through empty nest syndrome. You're missing your children. They done grew up. They done went off to college. You know what I'm saying? Or they done went off to college, or they done moved out, got their own place. They might be roommating with somebody. So you feeling like, oh my gosh, you miss your babies. Somebody date much younger partner. You a decade apart, so you 10 years or more apart. Okay. Virgo, Leo, air signs. I know that's right. Baby, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You say, oh, I do like older men, y'all, but baby, these days, shit, they ain't worse than younger ones. Y'all know I ain't lying. Shit, at this point, baby, I'm about to just date myself. Shit, for real. I ain't trying to be no lesbian or nothing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing wrong with it, but I ain't trying to go there. Well, I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, I used to get a little bit, I'm gonna keep it. Y'all know how you be getting so upset with the foolery that people be doing. You be like, ooh, child, I might date a woman. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, and them women can be a little bit controlling too, baby. Y'all, don't pay me no mind. I just be saying some shit. Don't pay me no mind. We gonna keep it 100 over here. You feel me? That's all about growing. Baby, I done did some things. I done been through some things. You feel me? So you know, I don't have any problem with, shit. Girl, I relate. One thing I can do, I can relate, boo. Baby, I relate and release. That's a good way to elevate. You feel me? A lot of people don't know how to do that. It's a gift from the Most High, y'all. Y'all keep in mind this could be a storyline or multiple messages. But Virgo, Leo, air signs, that's, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you definitely should get some messages out of this read. About what you got going on, so you can make better decisions, so you can be living your best life and not going back and forth with no hey. What is this? What did it turn on? It says time 5 change. May is coming. Hot girl summer. Mid-year, mid-month. So I would say mid-year, mid-month. That's kind of here. It's what, July? So y'all, it's a change coming collective. And then some of y'all just had a hot girl summer. Ooh, y'all having a hot girl summer. Ooh, child. Y'all know what's going on out here. Slow down. I just want to get to know ya. Ooh. Baby, we're going to take them. Let's see what's going on, Virgos, Leos, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like I want to. I'm just going to read it out and put it back. It says, soulmate, dream big. Do what makes your soul shine. Follow your intuition. The sky's the limit. Follow your intuition. The sky's the limit, boo. Nothing can stop you. You're going to be all the way up as long as you follow your intuition. Even if you can't figure out what, follow your intuition. It will never lead you wrong. You hear me? If it's like, I don't know why, but I feel like I need to do this, do it! If it's like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel right about that, I don't want to go there, or I don't feel like I should, don't. You feel me? Yeah. Everybody else is doing it, but I don't feel that part. Alright, y'all, let's get into these messages, see what's going on. Masculine energy card, it says happy. So it's a masculine energy happy. Ooh, these closer to the Virgo. It says, ooh, he choosing peace. Ooh, somebody is a drinker. Somebody will take a lot of shots. Somebody a smoker too. You be smoking that reefer. So yeah, it's a masculine energy. You're very happy. Somebody could be it's a feminine energy that could be connected to the sorority with the green and pink. Is that Delta? I'm not sure. But the green and pink sorority, y'all. This masculine be like, the glass is full. Half full where? I mean, half empty where? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, smile, B. Smile. Ooh, child. Y'all, this say stable, but I swear I just saw stale. Like, I was like, I ain't never seen that before on this card. As long as I've been doing these reads, I ain't never seen this stable on here. Some masculine here in love. Wish come true. I'm gonna just keep it real, y'all. With me, this is my first time seeing this. It says stable, but it actually, the stale is standing out. Ooh, child, somebody could look. Just be careful. Just be careful. Your masculine energy, you're happy, you know what I'm saying, but shit can go left. You in love and shit. I mean, hopefully nobody have too many drinks, smoke too much shit, and some domestic violence type shit go on. So we gonna keep it moving, you know. We gonna just keep the man is happy. You feel me? Hopefully you stay that way. White collar, ooh, masculine energy card. Then we got an attribute card. So on this white collar crimes, ooh, the masculine over here doing white collar crimes, y'all. Money laundering, washing the money, embezzlement, stealing the money, insurance fraud, insider trading, Martha Urt. Let people know like, ooh, you should do on this stock because it's gonna do good. You know, that type of shit. Somebody bribing somebody. If you don't give me no money, I'm gonna tell it. Husband scheme, extortion, Dorothy, Ford. Okay. Give me some money or I'm snitching. Somebody bribing somebody for sure. The time you can get for doing white collar crimes is 2 years to 25 years up to $1 million fine. And then it says, I love pets. So somebody is adopting a pet this week. Somebody gonna go to the dog pound, the vet or whatever. Maybe you taking your dog to the vet this week. Or you going to the dog pound, you gonna get your dog. Somebody just bought a pet or gonna buy a pet in this week for sure. Your pet might hit a litter. And y'all know I ain't got no cats, but a lot of cats always be in my yard. I don't know where them cats be coming from. They be black and white cats, gray. I mean not gray, but like orange and white cats. But it was a lot of black ones, y'all. I think they done had a litter because it's some real small ones. And then I know the black ones had a little, probably like 6-7 months ago. But I think the orange ones had, I saw some little orange and white cats. So your pet definitely probably had a litter. You can have a cat or a dog. But somebody just, you probably already have like a dog, a cat, a fish, hamster, rabbit, turtle, lizard. And them later ones, you know, if you don't have that, your kids might have it. You know what I'm saying? A fish, hamster, rabbit, turtle, lizard. Or you, like I said, you can have it. Put it where it belongs, y'all. These pets are in your house. I'll put it like that. You could be connected to a man that do white collar crimes, or you could know who he is. I'm just saying. He over there happy. Good child. He could be a Leo first. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm relaxed. It's late and the incense then relax me. This is feminine energy cards. It says Army veteran, May event, Taurus. Somebody could be a Taurus. Somebody's name could be Taurus. Vietnamese. Ooh, namaste, girl. You're real calm. You're very calm. You could be Asian American, Pacific Islander. You could be going, a native Hawaiian. You're beautiful. You're my baby. You're Somebody going to a fashion show or throwing a fashion show. Somebody going to a show. So that could be a movie. That could be a theater show, like where they do the performance. It could be an opera. But you're going to a show, girl. Somebody going to an opera, like orchestra somewhere. They're going to be playing like violins or something like that. Somebody could just be going to a game. What season is it? Is it basketball season, y'all? So somebody could be going to like a game. Either you going to a basketball game. I think that's the season, y'all. You going to your kids' game, but you going to like a little game. Maybe they got like a little tournament or something. Somebody going out to the club, baby. You finna get your groove on, boo. You finna be two-stepping in that thing. Somebody just going to a church event. Feminine energy card. You know, put it where below. Y'all going somewhere. You could be a Leo or you could be connected to a Leo. Where y'all going? Which one of them places y'all going? Then it says, man. Ooh, somebody connected to a whole man out here. Ooh, he could be connected to the army. He's a problem solver, girl. He a provider. He's protected. This man got multiple vehicles and he pay a mortgage. He don't know nothing about no rent. He pay straight mortgage in that thing. Girl, he could be connected to law enforcement. He could make 50K to 100K a year. He can hold a conversation. He has mental stability, consistent open doors for women. He the type to code a woman, baby. He could be a CEO, supervisor. This man gonna retire. Yeah, feel me? He hustle hard. He make dates. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. He could be a Leo, y'all. I'm just saying. Or he could just be very passionate. He could be a very passionate masculine. I'm hearing King of Cups. Oh, this man real carry then. Oh, okay. Girl, you got you one. Claim it collected. Next card, these next two cards, y'all, they are closer to the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It says time, abundant. It's a time card. It says infinite abundance. Starting, somebody started a job, school, college. Something about August could be significant. Well, we all know in August, the kids and stuff going to school, but this is something, maybe you finished school up. You had started school in August, you're going to start back when the kids start. Somebody could be pregnant. The number 8 could be significant. Somebody almost done or something last week. Maybe you taking like a little course or something and you almost done. You finna get your certificate. Somebody definitely could be a damn Leo. It could be like a Leo and air sign dynamic relationship, or like a fire sign and air sign relationship. Strength. Feminine energy, need to have some strength. Are you a strong feminine energy? You could be a woman. You could have been connected to the army. I'm picking up. You could have been in the army. You're very strong. You're very intelligent. Vietnam. Somebody's like ancestors could have been like in the Vietnam War. And maybe you just taking after your ancestors, like, because somebody connected to the army. Either this feminine energy or it's your masculine is connected to the army. Maybe both. I don't know. Put it where it belongs. Collective read, y'all. Somebody going to the pool, swim, beach. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I bought them kids them little old pools. I bet you before the end of this summer I'm gonna be in that one of them things. I'm gonna be sitting my ass in one of them damn little old big ass pools. It is. If I don't make it to no beach or nothing, I am gonna do that. You heard me? They had the most fun, y'all. And you know, I know a lot of people spend a lot of money on them big old slides and water slides. You know, baby, I bought them little. I think that pool was like $35-$40. It was about $40. Then I think the other one was like $15-$20. I got like 2-3 little pools. Put them in the backyard. Baby, they had the most fun. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? They had so much fun. I went over my niece. She done pulled her pool out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That pool was in the back. She walking around with a tutu and a damn baby suit ready to get back in the pool. Them kids had some fun for the baby's birthday. And I love that, y'all. I love seeing the kids running around and stuff like that. I hope I can do it again. Like, just let them just come over and do that. Like, cook and just let them play in the pool. I love that. This time I'm gonna get in there with them, y'all. It don't take much to make kids happy. You know what I'm saying? It does not take much, baby. You can do some hot dogs and hamburgers, some chips and some little cupcakes and stuff, and let them play out there. And they, you know what I'm saying? They in the water. Yeah. It does not take that much, y'all. Get them some water balloons and stuff like that, y'all. So I don't know, y'all. Let me get back on the read, y'all. What's wrong with me? It's late night. Ooh, Lord. Okay, so let me get these messages out. My bad, y'all. Ooh, somebody don't like pets. Somebody ain't got no pets. Ooh, somebody lost the pet. Somebody ain't got no farm animals. Wow, okay. Just a message. No farm animals. A farm with no farm animals, and we're gonna keep it moving. So y'all, with this card, because I see some of the other stuff that's like the people that like the pets, and then it's saying that you ain't got no pets or you don't like pets. Somebody did lose their pet for sure, and maybe you going to get another one. Somebody that lost their pet, they might go get another one. Like, I ain't gonna say you gonna replace it, but You know, if you lost a dog, you might go get you another dog. I put it like that. If your child lost their fish or something like that, you might go get them another fish. You know, it's like that. Somebody just don't like no pets. This could even be like a couple, like y'all know how some people like, it's like you can stay separate or you can stay together, but some people like, I don't like pets, I don't want no pets, and then the other person might have a dog or something like that. You know, just give me that energy. Like somebody like pets, somebody don't like pets. Somebody got pets and somebody like somebody lost their pet. So that's multiple energies, y'all. Somebody definitely gonna go get a dog, another pet or something like that. Anyways, y'all know what's that, because I'm rambling, you know what I'm saying. It's a time card, y'all. It says Sunday, time spent card. Sunday, the beginning of the week, new beginning. Today is Thursday, really Friday, because it's after 12, y'all. So in 2 more days, you know, it's gonna be the beginning of it's a new beginning for some in 2 more days, y'all. 2 more days. It's closer to the Virgo. Feminine energy card, girl. What you gonna have going on? Ooh, why I'm hearing somebody gonna have a baby in 2 more days, or on Sunday. New beginning. Okay, this card is feminine energy card. It says yes. The answer is yes. Do it. So marriage, go for it. If you got an idea, go for it. It's gonna bring you nothing but happiness, girl. Somebody on your social media, somebody gonna be hitting that like button, baby. You gonna be getting some thumbs up, like button, some hearts on the Instagram, girl. Yes. Your shit gonna be banging. And then it says it will be successful. Yes, you can, baby. Just do it. Whatever you want to do, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever idea you got. You know, if it's something that you post, girl, the people gonna be liking that shit, girl. They gonna be liking that shit up. It's gonna be successful. Whatever it is, y'all. So, anyways, this 3 cards, and I'm finna read them. It says, it's 2 masculine cards and it's a feminine energy card. It says, investigating. Somebody could be a Gemini. Somebody is stalked out, riding by, looking up your social media, your records, asking around. Somebody could be going to court for a divorce. Somebody went through somebody's phone last night. They saw some shit they did and like, you don't hit my line no more. You don't make it ring, ring, ring. Hey! Somebody definitely went through somebody's phone. Somebody detected PI. Phone tap. You know, somebody getting investigated. So you might be getting investigated by your boo thing, or people that's, you know, just looking you up, you know what I'm saying, just in general. And then it could be like a detective doing some detective work. You could be a Leo, or it could be a Leo somewhere in this. You feel me? Somebody on fire. Yes, they is. And with that fire, like somebody just get some information. You know what I'm saying? Like they own it. You know what I'm saying? Own it. We own it. Restructure. I'm hearing that song, y'all. Okay. Somebody getting somewhere with some information for sure through this investigation. Next card says, I miss you. I miss you. I'm talking to you, baby. I miss you. Somebody could have lost their feminine energy, you know, like maybe she was pregnant or, ooh, child, we ain't claiming that over. No. Oh, somebody could have had a recent birthday, death, or anniversary. Somebody could have broken up, got a divorce. Somebody had been fighting, moving out. If divorce is on here twice, somebody getting a divorce. Somebody could be at a distance and just miss somebody, but with that, me just channeling that song like that, y'all know in that video, you know, him and Aaron Hall and his wife had you know, his wife on the video had a girlfriend, had a little fight, and I think she left and she ended up getting like a wreck or something, and she was pregnant. Time span, Monday, first day of the week, new start. So within 2 to 3 days, baby, something to be banging. You finna have a whole new start, and it's under demand. Leo, be at the knees. I'm just letting y'all know. Somebody, baby, y'all finna, okay, y'all finna take off. Yes, claim it, collective. See, claim it. Yes, you finna be in a high version of yourself for sure. Feminine energy cards, it says angel number 777. Prosperity, luck is on your side. Be open to abundance. Be open for abundance. Ooh, okay. So y'all know I was playing them sevens for the longest, and I knew them them triples was gonna come out. They can let them eights hit their hand in the boot. A couple of weeks ago, everybody was on these sevens. Every time you play them sevens, they sold out. They want to let them eights come out. I believe y'all. It was like about 3 weeks ago or something like that. But I sure was on them. I was on them threes, them fives. I was on 3, 5, 7s, and 8s. And I did not play them when it hit y'all. I had to stop playing about 4 or 5 days. Baby, them Louisiana, a lot of people were hitting this shit. Baby, they know what time it is. Time, change, 5. Change is coming. High girl, summer, mid-year, mid-month. Y'all, baby, it's too many cards. New beginning. New start. Look, it's on your side. And then it say change is coming. Then it's under the infinite abundance. Yeah, y'all finna be alright. Collective, we finna be alright. You feel me? Yeah, we ain't finna have no worries. We finna be happy. Give it a couple of days, y'all. Give it up until next week. Something gonna make your ass happy. Shit. Anyways, this is feminine energy card. It says I'm dating. Will you be my Valentine's? Can we go steady? I want to take you on a date. I like you. Looking for love. Somebody on a date now. Girl, you on a date now. It's under the you don't like pets. You could be an air sign. Somebody no farm animals. Somebody could have met somebody in February. Y'all dating still? Ooh, y'all going strong. I know that's right. Somebody want to take somebody on a date. Girl, I don't know if this you want to take him on a date or he want to take you on a date. Somebody going on a date. You're looking for love. Yeah, I'm going to say, y'all know how I feel about that, baby. I'm going to need you to come to me. I don't believe in all that coming to no man. I don't. And then if, he worried that you, then because every man that come to you, you ain't supposed to just be like, okay. But they supposed to come to you, girl. I don't believe in it. Like, oh, I like him. It don't go well when it be like that. Okay, y'all. So that was your Teapot Oracle read. I'm just saying. You gonna do what you want to do. Anyways, but yeah, that's your Teapot Oracle read, y'all. Virgo, Leos, Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh, child, yes, time. Lay my body down. I know you wanna die. But yeah, y'all, that was y'all Teapot Oracle read. Hopefully y'all got some good affirmation to help you kind of know what's coming along within this week. And like I said, if you do lose a pet or something like that, hey, it's life cycles, y'all. Not only for us, for anything that's living, you go through life cycles, right? So, but I will say, y'all, this is definitely the last read for this week. And then I'm going to get into the new week's energy. But before I get into the new week's energy, I feel like I'm going to be able to just do, sit down and do it's probably going to be like a late night, like a channel reading. And I just want just different, pass on loved one ancestors to come through. I think there's going to be like a bonus. And I know it ain't going to be just like, that's going to be like something different. You know what I'm saying? So, so if you maybe want to receive a message or something like that, and even if you found your missing loved one and you just did never get no closure or like what happened or who had was part of it, you probably could even get something out of this next read, because I already know this what it's gonna be like. I could so basically I'm just giving y'all a heads up. If you are into that, go on, hit that purple dot if you ain't hit that purple dot, so when I do that read, your energy will be already connected to your girl, and I can pick up on it, and maybe you can get like some clarity a comfort from the read, y'all. So anyway, I hope everybody has a great night, good morning. Cause I mean, well, I don't really like saying good morning, even though they switched the spelling. So I gotta get back into saying my grand rising. But y'all know when y'all be out in the regular world, you know, people, what that mean? You know what I'm saying? So anyways, great night, grand rising. Until next time.